Callan, another phenomenal performance. The right has run right this afternoon. What are your emotions after that?
Like I say, I'm buzzing. I don't know what to say. I'm over the moon. I didn't give Dimmy a chance to get into the game. I think from the first set, he went 180. I followed him with a 180. That settled me straight down. So I was a bag of nerve downstairs practicing. So I felt like it was going to be my night, practicing downstairs.
I think you hit 5 180s in the opening 5 legs. It almost felt like you couldn't miss at the start.
Yeah, I mean, that's how sometimes I feel. Like, if I'm playing well, I know I can beat anyone. And that just proves that, like, Dimmy's a world-class athlete. He's a major champion, and that's the thing I want to be at.
There's always the risk he could come back, but you kept him at bay and you closed it out really well in the end.
It's like I've always said, I think the third set when it went 2s each, I showed a lot of bottle. It's like a lot of people say, if you go 2s each and you win them deciding legs, that's what decides a champion. And tonight, I haven't won the event. I've not won 3 Pro Tours. I've not won a lot, but the bottle there was definitely shown.
But you've shown now that's 2 averages over 105 that you've put up. You are showing that you've got the game at the minute to go and win this tournament.
Listen, I've got to take every year as a time. Look, if I have a world champion by the end of this tournament, absolutely happy days. But listen, we'll take every game as it comes.
The Toon are taking over, aren't they, down here? That we mentioned it after the last round. All 3 you've got through. All 3 are through to the last 16. Yeah,
I was the last one as well, so the pressure was on me. But no, listen, I'm over the moon for Chris and Ryan. They're 2 great lads, and people that you can look up to. Chris has got the scoring power, and Ryan's one of the best finishers in the game. So you take a lot from them when you play against them in like your local league, Super League, or competitions. So yeah, but seeing them both win was a joy to me, and I'm just enjoying them in the last 16.
What does it feel like when you're playing so well up there? I think one set you averaged nearly 120. I mean, phenomenal numbers, really.
Yeah, but it's like I said in the first game, if I'd average 107 or whatever it was, and then average 71, it doesn't make a difference. I've got to do it again the next game. So hopefully I can, and then we'll see what happens.
Ricky Evans or Robert Owen in the next round? Any preference?
They're both 2 capable players. I've only played Rob once, and I beat him 6-5. But Ricky, I've played him 2 or 3 times, and every game's been close. And both players suit me. That they don't hang around. I know Rob's a little bit slower than obviously Ricky, but everyone's slower than Ricky. You know what I mean? But they're 2 great lads. And listen, whatever happens, and yeah, we'll see what.
We know obviously stop-start nature of the tournament before we get to this stage. Now the games are going to start to come thick and fast. Does that suit you? Are you happy with that?
It's like I was saying to my manager downstairs, I've won 3 Pro Tours, and every one of them I've been lucky. I haven't blitzed anyone. I might have had one game where someone's had match start sentences, but with here you can be lucky one day at a time. Like there, it's one match at a time. So listen, if I can get lucky every day until the final, happy days. But you never know, do you?
Well, you never know, but we've seen, I say lesser known, or the lesser lights win big tournaments recently. It could be that one of you guys goes on to win this one.
I hope so, then retire. No, listen, I love playing darts. I don't like the travelling. I've openly said that, but when I'm here playing, I absolutely love it. It's a job, and when you go home, you see all the happy family at Christmas. That was the main thing. Getting back after Christmas, so you're having Christmas dinner and everyone's smiling. That's what makes it Christmas. Even though you're coming back here, you're leaving them back there, but seeing them all with smiles on their faces, knowing you're coming back, it makes it all worth it.
Well, it's been great to see you with a smile on your face. It's been great to see you playing darts like you have done. Well done.
Thank you, mate. Cheers, pal.
Thank you.